with the game's I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt running in the background on their computers. Conversations about the tournament on the street. If you are reading this outside the United States, this sounds ridiculously basic. Football, soccer is the world's sport. But questioning the theory that more art into the school day will increase and bolster future adult audiences for art experiences. Like Barry, I feel that more art in schools is always better. Look for portable buildings for sale in your city. Examine any referrals. Do not jump into purchasing the first structure that you find because you might stumble upon a better deal. There might I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt be far better deals waiting for you to grab. It's better to check the ones that are supplied by reliable and reputable dealers. You can also get in touch with BBB, the Better Business Bureau, to find out if the company is reputable. Opt for a flexible building that can be modified and is climate controlled to make sure that it will last. Carefully examine styles and decide whether you would add details to the structure. I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt. Ladies tee. Long sleeved. Sweater and hoodie. I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things ladies tee. Ladies tee. It's important to I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt request quotes in order to easily sort through the retailers offering inexpensive solutions. Used portable buildings are a good choice as they have a limited budget. It's a common misconception that used structures are always in poor condition. Is your museum running on interns? In this guest post, CUNY lecturer and former manager of the Guggenheim internship program Michelle Miller-Fisher make a passionate argument for the end of unpaid internships. It is a strong, museum-focused complement to an excellent three-parter on Fractured Atlas about the ethics and future of unpaid arts internships. Free intern labor wasn't ever right, but it has become glaringly unethical in the current post-Lehman crash era. That protest placard highlighted the unpaid internship as a simultaneous I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt symptom and result of badly broken political and social systems. If you're reading this at work, you're probably reading it within 10 feet of an unpaid intern. It's probably a path you had to navigate too. And it did work for me. I got my first real job in a museum at the Guggenheim after a life-changing internship. My supervisor was amazing, caring, and supportive. A pair of rowers, Charles W. Eliot, class of 1853, and Benjamin W. Crowninshield, class of 1858, provided crimson scarves to their teammates so that spectators could differentiate Harvard's crew team from other teams during a regatta in 1858. Eliot became Harvard's 21st president in 1869 and served until 1909. The corporation vote to make the color of Eliot's bandanas the official color came soon. I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things long sleeved. Long sleeved. After I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt stepped down. But before the official vote by the Harvard Corporation, students' color of choice had at one point wavered between crimson and magenta, probably because the idea of using colors to represent universities was still new in the latter part of the 19th century. Pushed by the popular debate to decide, Harvard undergraduates held a plebiscite on May 6, 1875, on the university's color, and crimson won by a wide margin. The student newspaper, which had been called the Magenta, changed its name with the very next issue. After George Washington's Continental Army forced the British to leave Boston in March 1776, the Harvard Corporation and overseers voted on April 3, 1776, to confer an honorary degree upon the general, who accepted it that very day, probably at his Cambridge I Will Do Great 6 and Terrible Things shirt headquarters in Craigie House. Washington next visited Harvard in 1789, as the first U.S. Hope you are looting and enjoying our tricks very well. Also, check our previous post to earn money online and awesome cool tricks. You can play quizzes and online games and earn coins on the go. You can also share these coins with your friends. If you think you are the best content player, contribute to us and earn. I will do great 6 and terrible things sweater. Coins in excess. We also honor our topmost contributor. There's so much more to do on our app. Get on board because the journey with us has just begun and it only gets better. Guys, I will do great 6 and terrible things shirt know very well about our previous free Paytm Cash or Bank Cash loots. Now, we are back with this exciting loot offer in which you get 10 rupees free recharge on every friend you refer and also a sign-up bonus of up to 100 coins. To loot this offer, read our full post and follow all the steps. How to get unlimited free recharge. So if you want a TV box of the best cost performance, please do not miss it. This smartwatch comes with I will do great 6 and terrible things shirt with multi-sports modes and is a professional device for people who enjoy doing sports. Such a wonderful smartwatch was only priced at $25.99. This makes it easily rank the 4th in the list to our surprise. It will be offered at only $19.99 in the Encore sale. This smartphone comes with 48 megapixels rear triple camera and a 20 megapixels pop-up selfie camera which can allow you to have the best extraordinary photography. I will do great 6 and terrible things hoodie. Therefore, I will do great 6 and terrible things shirt easily take 3rd place in the top 10 sellers list 3019. 3-axis mini DIY CNC engraving machine came the second with a larger working area that can meet most amateur DIY needs and a 2020 aluminum profile that promises firm construction and reliable operation. In the Encore sale, it will be available at $149. Xiaomi RC drone took 1st place on the top 10 sellers list with its good performance in every aspect. Petro recalls asking Reagan on several occasions to wear a bulletproof vest over the last decade. Such innovations have come thick and fast. A whole new array of gadgetry has been added to the service's armory, from face recognition technology to a new generation of armored vehicles. But gadgetry is only as effective as the people who use it. In the I will do great 6 and terrible things shirt last analysis, the human factor remains supreme. As was illustrated last November when 2 reality show hopefuls gatecrashed a White House function, penetrating the inner core of the building and shaking Obama's hand. As it happened, they had no malice towards the president, but in the mindset of the mortified Secret Service that didn't matter. They could have done, which on some level is the nature of the beast. Being President of the United States is a high-risk enterprise. As Abraham Lincoln, James Garfield, William McKinley, other products, and NBSP,